Yo, what is going on, everybody? Firesquad podcast, back again. JC right here to the right, Samuel right to the left,
What up?
and today we got a very special guest. You want to introduce yourself, my brother?
Yes. My name is I go by the stage name of Lil Mota, and I'm a rapper in Vegas, independent artist.
702,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
702.
I produce and mix my own music. Oh, by the way,
Hey,
I would consider myself a producer, but I'm more of a rapper. Like
For sure.
because yeah.
Versatile. Man of
versatile.
many talents.
See that's another thing how like art and rapping is viewed, because a lot of people, I don't want to bring up the example Travis Scott. What are you doing here, Bruno? Get out of here. Get out of here, man. My dog just came in. But Travis Scott, he's like, nah, I'm not just a rapper. I'm just not somebody who like writes down and then rhymes and stuff. I touch every single piece of my art. And that's what like really makes an artist. And it's good to, that you right off the bat, like, hey man, I just don't rap. I A, B, and C. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what we gotta
Mhm.
have, man. We gotta have that like, energy and that
Yo.
type of like passion. You know what I mean? Because
Facts.
if you don't got passion, man, you don't. It's not gonna work long term for you. Of course, there's like the
Yeah.
blue faces who hate music and they just do it for the money. Blueface ain't gonna last shit. I could tell you that. But Lil Mota, Las Vegas, man. I'm not gonna lie. You look very familiar. Did you go to Rancho?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I knew. Okay, I knew
Yeah,
it.
Wait, for real?
I knew it.
Yeah.
You look so familiar. I was like,
Uh,
damn.
do you
What?
guys know? Do you guys know my cousins Jasmine and Annabelle Mota?
Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
What the hell?
Crazy, huh?
What?
They're the
Crazy.
homies, for real, though.
And we have a big ass family out here, so.
What year did you go to Rancho? What?
I went in 2014 at the ending.
Uh-huh.
My graduate year was 2018.
18.
Mhm.
Okay, so you were a year.
So you guys were like 2017 type
Yup,
stuff, huh?
17.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Bro,
I saw you guys. I'm not sure, bro.
when we first hit you up on the Instagram, I was like, man, I know this guy. And then we had a couple of mutual friends, and it was Jasmine, I think Christina too, actually. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah, Christina. Yeah, I know all of them. I know Christina and from JD Smith. I used to go to JD Smith.
That's dope,
You guys heard
man.
of that school?
The J Smith is like right there, right? It's like right next
Yeah.
to that church.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't go there, but I went to that
That's
church
funny.
a lot. That's so funny, man. Small world.
It's
But-
crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
I knew you from somewhere, man. But yeah, man, let's get into the music. Like, where did that come from you? Like, where was like the first stages where like, hey, man, like, I fuck with hip hop.
Well-
I love
well,
music.
Well, for starters, like I kind of grew up in a low income kind of environment, so
Uh-huh.
I kind of just gravitated towards like hip hop and music and stuff.
Mhm.
Let me tell you guys my first memory about hip hop.
Ooh,
It's crazy.
Perfect. Go ahead.
I was 4 years old.
Oh,
Dead
shit.
ass. I was 4 years old. I was in the living room I was playing with like toys type shit, you know.
Right.
Mhm.
And then my uncles were watching like MTV or some shit like that, and I looked up and I seen a music video from Eazy-E. It was
Ooh.
named "We Want Easy," and I seen that video and I was like, damn, I'm hooked. You know, like like I don't know what this is, but I really fuck with that. And from Eazy-E, I went from NWA. I started
Yeah.
listening to Ice Cube. I started listening
West
to Wu
Coast,
Tang,
bro. West
Bone
Coast.
Thugs. Oh, pretty much everyone in the West Coast.
Everywhere.
West Coast shit. Like
Love it,
Tupac,
man.
like Tupac. As soon as I heard Tupac, it was a rap.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, I love you, man.
But
'cause-
pretty much like after that, like I've been pretty much interested with it, but I didn't get started like with music until I was like in the 8th grade is when I started writing, actually like writing bars every day and stuff. And then 9th grade, when I went to Rancho, that's when I started like recording music. You feel me? And barely last year, I started releasing music through like a distribution company, like actually making money off of it, you know.
Right.
Nice. Go
Yep.
check that out.
And then here we are today,
Damn,
Sir.
2020.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, I'm just grinding every day, you know.
How's your 2020 been so far?
Oh, it's been crazy, but I've been getting paid to stay home, so I just been using up like this time to like do what I gotta do for my business.
Yeah.
You know? Like a lot of stuff, like I have to deal with, like I told you, with trademark stuff.
Mhm.
With my music, I have a lot of songs that like people haven't heard of, and I'm always
Ooh.
making songs every day. Like every
Hey.
day, every day I have to make at least one song.
There
It's
you
crazy.
go. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's a great I saw it somewhere.
Mentality.
Yeah, and it was called, and also strategy, because like if you do a song, wait, you're creating, right? You're not posting or releasing.
I do have music released right now on all
Uh-huh.
platforms. I do have like a mixtape out,
Mm.
but right now I have like 40 plus songs that no one has
Ooh.
heard yet. You know,
Hey,
like
there you
I'll
go.
just
I was about to say, because that's what I saw in the podcast with this dude named Gary V. He was talking to this rapper named Russ, or everybody knows Russ.
Russ.
Yeah, Russ. And then
Yeah, Russ goes hard.
he was telling him on how you should just grind in, do a whole bunch of songs, and then release them all in a row. And he called it damn, what he called it, 365, something like that. So basically
Yes,
he pitched the idea to him where he's like, make just grind in, lock down, and make a whole bunch of songs, 365 songs, and release them every single day. That would go A, viral, and then B, out of those 365 songs, there will be that one that would go stupid crazy on the number
right.
charts, right?
And,
And then,
and
oh, go ahead.
and that's a good strategy
Yeah,
because a lot of people's attention span is kind of like it's not the same no more. So people don't want to
Yeah.
hear like your
that's
full
true.
album. They want to hear a single, you know, with
Mm.
that one single, you know.
Bro,
So
that's actually really crazy that you brought that up, because I was just thinking about that the other day. How, bro, it's literally not the same no more, dude. Nobody can sit through like even a 5-10 minute YouTube video. If it's
it,
if it's
it's
not 30 seconds, bro, nobody's watching it. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Have you guys see what No Jumper does on the YouTube channel? How they drop clips of
the
like
little
stuff,
clips, yeah.
clips,
Mm-hmm.
because those clips go more viral than the full interview. You know,
Exactly.
it's
Yep.
Yeah.
a trip. It's a trip, but we just have to adapt to it. You know,
That's
Mhm.
true, man. We do gotta adapt
adapt,
to stuff like that
adapt.
because it's just
We
changing
gotta
fast,
we gotta
man.
do this. You know.
Bro. But that's true though, because and it to me it's kind of sad, but at the end of the day, you're right. We do have to adapt because I am like an old school hip. Like, bro, when you said Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Easy, bro, that's how I grew up on hip hop, right? And that's
You
what
were all like
I
West
was, bro.
Coast.
That was all me, bro. That was all me, middle school, man. I didn't know about Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I didn't know none of them. I only knew Tupac, Snoop Dogg, NWE, and Ice Cube. I stayed on the West Coast stuff, and then
West Coast.
so but so for me being a music fan, I enjoy the albums, man. I enjoy listening to start to finish. But I mean, and I actually start recently this 2020 year. I actually like started enjoying podcasts. Like I actually enjoyed because I've always we've been doing podcasts for a minute, but I enjoyed actually listening to it. I never was a fan of podcast. I started doing podcasts before I became a fan of podcasts. Yes,
What?
and then but now I love him. Like is like a whole 2 hour conversation. I don't know why it's so interesting to me, but there's actually a lot of things that I do pick up, and I use them as little learning perspectives, I guess. But it's just so crazy how you're right. The attention span is shorter, honestly, because of like TikTok and stuff like that. It's just a minute video,
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's
but
all fast now. They want everything fast.
everything. Yep, that's true.
It's
So we got
crazy, but it's a challenge that we could all like.
adapt to. Yeah.
It's not that hard.
And
Yeah.
that's why people like are you guys familiar with David Dobrik?
Yeah. Recently.
That's why people like David Dobrik are like just so big and huge because of that attention span, and they perfected it, you know.
Yeah.
His videos are always 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, but like it's like clips, bro. It's literally like 5-second clips over like back to back to back, and that's why people stay and watch, because it's not a long ass video, you know.
It's not
It's
just
like
him
a
like
little small
walking.
one.
Yep.
Man, I'm social media and
I
everything like that, man. It really changed the game and everything, bro.
Hmm.
Hey,
But
but it's a good time to like
it's a good
to
time.
have a business. To be honest, like it's a good
Definitely.
time.
For
Like the
sure, for sure.
internet, the fact that we're born, like we're in the time where we have Wi-Fi and the internet and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
blessed for that. Because imagine being born in the '90s, it's probably more harder to like do all this, you
Yep.
know.
Even
But
like 10 years from now, 10-15 years like in the past, bro, like this is not possible.
No, it's
If
not.
this if this would have happened 10 years ago, we would not
We're
have been doing
screwed.
anything.
right, fucking Simpsons predicted the whole FaceTime shit.
Oh my god, man. I mean, it's just crazy how everything's evolving and we gotta adapt with it. But at the same time, it's just what humans do. But with social media and stuff, what about TikTok, man? What's your feelings on that? You got one?
I have it. I just don't know how to use it yet.
Bro, just watch
I
the
posted some.
videos, bro.
I posted some TikToks, and then my little sister hit me up and was like, "Your TikToks are corny." I was like, "Ah, man, like, fuck, like, I gotta think about something better, you know? Like,
Man,
I don't even know because like it just barely came out. Well, it's been out for like a year
uh-huh.
now, or how long has
A
it been
year,
out
yeah,
for?
a
I have
year.
I
no
don't
idea,
know.
but since it came out, I noticed it's been growing and growing and growing and getting
Yeah.
bigger.
Mhm.
And Gary V is how I heard of TikTok.
Oh,
You know
wow,
how Gary
interesting.
V's always mentioning TikTok and
Uh-huh.
LinkedIn and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
so because I watch Gary V's podcast too. You know,
Bro, hold on. I didn't know you about Gary Vee. I just mentioned him earlier, and I had no idea if you knew about him. But
yeah, do I
man,
fuck with him?
bro, oh my
I actually
God,
I fuck with him.
he is
I fuck with him,
amazing.
bro.
Go ahead.
He's like I don't know how to describe it. He's like I look up to him like for
Yeah,
sure. You know, like everything he says is like so right. Like cut
yeah,
the slack and
exactly.
get to fucking work. You
And
know,
then you
like
know
pretty
what's
much
you
it.
know what's the
Like stop
best
bullshitting. You know,
is
like just work. And I like
exactly
that because it's motivation. You know,
it
when you're
is.
feeling down, oh, you hear Gary Vee like pick the fuck up. Like work. You know, like it's. And
Dude,
that's why I mess with him because he's brutally honest, and I
he's
fuck with
so
that.
Yeah.
honest. Yeah,
I
bro,
like I like someone who's honest.
man,
Like
freaking Gary
I
Vee.
just like people
Uh-huh.
who like sugarcoat stuff, but he does not
He
sugarcoat
doesn't
anything.
choker.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
says it as it is. He'll check anybody, so that's why I fuck with him.
yeah, man.
Uh,
Gary Vee's all about responsibility, accountability. But dude, you're right. Like when you're feeling like, damn, I need a little push or whatever. Like I'm not gonna lie, I tap into Gary Vee as much as possible as I can. And damn, after done listening, he says the same shit in every single podcast, every single thing he
Right.
does. But bro, it still clicks with you. I don't know how he does that. It's so weird.
He's a genius.
Bro, it's
He's a
so
genius,
he
bro.
literally if you really pay attention, if you like take notes on this, he's saying the same thing over and over. A year ago, he was saying the same stuff he's saying today. But it's so weird how you get a different view and perspective on it from how he did a year. I mean, it's you just learning and growing, but at the same time, it's just you like finally taking that time and he's like, that's it. The reason why he's saying the same thing is because that's what's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god,
I
man.
saw a video that he posted the other day about like he made some little kid cry or some shit.
Yeah.
And
Really?
then
Oh
yeah, but
god.
that little kid now has like 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, bro. Like
Dude, that's exactly why. Like he's right.
Oh
You feel me? Like it took for him to make him cry for the kid to like realize like damn, like
yeah,
like
bro, he
shit.
was like 11 years old or something. And then Gary Vee was like, I don't know, he was talking super low. So he's like, I couldn't hear your fucking name. So like he like cursed at him and he started crying.
oh shit, man. But I mean,
Hey,
sometimes you got to give like people tough love, you know, because they're not
Yeah.
gonna understand, you know. Like you have to say it as it is, and if they don't accept it, then that's on them, pretty much.
hmm. Hey, so giving on like tough love and stuff like that. How okay, so when you decided you're like, hey man, I'm gonna try this music thing out. I'm gonna be an artist. I'm gonna do this. How was it with your family? You said what's called we have some mutual followings in Jasmine, your cousins. So how was like were they always very supportive? They were like, hey man, like, don't let it flop or whatever. What was this like?
Well,
How was the
well,
tough love on that?
tough left. Well, to tell you the truth, the family would say that they support me,
Uh-huh.
but like it's easy to read somebody, you feel me? So
Mm.
if I tell my family something about my music, they'll be like, "Oh, well, you got this," you know. But I could tell that they're like they don't mean it, you feel me? So I'm just like,
Mm.
ah. I just know that no one's gonna believe you until you make it happen, you know. So I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I just keep my mouth shut. If I'm not gonna tell them like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a rapper," I'm gonna just do me. And once I become successful, then they'll see like
And they'll
shit, you
see
know,
it. That's
like
all
I
they want
just
to see.
cause like I'm not really close to all my family.
Mhm.
Mm.
Like with Jasmine and Annabelle, I haven't talked to them in like years.
Oh damn.
But my mom supports me to the fullest, and my dad supports me to the fullest. I mean, you know,
Yeah. I mean, that's how it is sometimes. Like honestly, for me recently, I've been feeling like, my family, they kind of like, yeah, man, just it's not that important. And I gotta admit,
right?
I was like, what? Like, bro, I'm trying to make a living out of this. Like, I'm trying to make something special out here. And then you're
Uh,
saying it's not
they don't
important? Hell
they don't
no.
understand, bro, because our
It's because
parents
it's
have
different
like
age. Yeah.
that old school
Yep.
mindset. You feel me? That
Yeah.
oh, let's get a 9 to 5 and just
Yeah. Nah,
feel
bro.
secure kind of mindset, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But we're the generation that's gonna change all that, you know.
Oh, dude,
Like
it's
like like we're the
crazy.
generation that's gonna break the generation. The how you say it? The generational curses. Is that how you say it?
Mhm.
Like we're gonna be that generation
Yeah, for
that
sure.
you feel me? Because
I'd
like our
always
parents had the nine
uh-huh.
to five, but we're gonna have our businesses. You feel me?
Yeah,
And that's what you see a lot of us. Like you guys, like I see you guys as a brand, like Fire Squad brand. You guys
yup.
are a brand. Like you guys damn
Yeah,
near gotta make a website one day. You know, like
we got a
you
We
guys.
got a
website, but
website,
Oh, you guys
bro.
have a website? Oh yeah. Well, you guys damn near gotta trademark it. You know,
Yeah, we
because
yeah,
do
people
actually.
people be trying to people be trying to like take your ideas. You know.
Oh my
yeah, for
god,
sure, for
dude.
But
sure.
That's one
but
thing
I
too,
but I
man.
like to see us. But I like to see like us three right now, and you're doing your or you guys are doing with your business, and I'm doing
Uh-huh.
what I'm doing with my music. You know,
We
and
gotta
it's
Exactly.
work
like
together,
I
bro.
love to see that. You know, because at
Yeah.
least we're not out in the streets, so we're not like dead or out there doing stupid shit. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
we're making content for our
Mm,
fans. You know,
my man, bro.
We're working.
That's exactly the truth, man. We
working,
gotta.
bro.
It's cause
There's no other way. You just have to work,
yeah,
Basically.
and then
pretty much.
another part is like out here in Vegas, because I feel especially because you could do content in whatever here in Vegas, right? And then because there's people who like obviously casinos and like nightclubs and stuff is a big thing here, so a lot of people do like go into that, and a lot of people get successful off of that. And then of course you got your I don't know what's a random ass business, some food place, but what's called the hip hop scene, right? Vegas don't like really got something established like that. I feel like it's not like a New York platform. It's not an Atlanta, LA platform. It's not really like that. And then for
That's
us, or what was you gonna say?
oh, go ahead,
Oh,
finish up. Yeah,
so with everything like obviously there's established businesses out here in Vegas, but to
right.
me, growing up, the reason why I've never fully embraced hip hop when I was younger, even though I know it was my true love and like my passion and stuff like that. The reason why I never really embraced it is because I didn't see it around me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You go to New York, you see a freaking rap contest, you see a Barclays Center, with a concert. We barely had an arena like 3 years ago where it was like,
Yeah.
oh, Travis
Right.
Scott's performing
Right.
now. Like, so for that to, for us to grow up like that, and the fact that we're all trying to do this, because we just have to build a platform, and the way that we're all working together, every single person we had on the podcast, man, they all like, man, Vegas, we got to do Vegas. They know what, like how we see it, because it's not. There's some that are like, oh, I'm just trying to become famous, right? But I mean, so I guess what does Vegas music platform mean for you? You being from here.
Honestly, honestly, I feel like Vegas doesn't really have a platform.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
There's no even artists out here don't really support each other at all. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
everyone is like, and honestly, and I feel like we have so much talent out here. If we were all to work together, we could put Vegas on the map.
Exactly,
I'm
That's what
just
I
saying, all it takes is for everyone to drop their ego, and we could make that happen.
bro.
that's
But
what
That's
I've been
as
that's
of
what I've been
now,
saying
like
since day one, bro.
as of now, the only person I seen actually like actually successful with his music is Dizzy Wright. Like
Yeah.
that's
mm-hmm.
the only person in Vegas, and I just and I like bump into him
You
like
bumped into,
randomly,
yeah,
like at a store, like
Yeah,
here in Vegas,
exactly.
like a regular ass dude, but he's out there like actually doing it, like,
And then
and
when
he's
you think about it though, like what is Dizzy Wright compared to these other people, Like he's not anywhere near to the status that other artists
uh
oh
are
yeah, I
in.
know what you mean.
right, like I get what you meant, like he's not mentioning any mainstream
Yeah,
websites.
Exactly.
He doesn't, his videos don't get like millions of views.
He
he's not a
But
was
it's pretty
before
much
he was popping, but now you don't really see that at all.
he
uh,
said that he like denied a deal or something with like a label.
Yeah.
mm,
I don't know, but I feel like it's more like a integrity thing. I feel like he's so positive that he doesn't want to break his image at all. And
Yeah.
in the industry now, like in order for you to be like considered hot in the industry, you gotta like sell out in a way.
yeah,
Like like
Yeah.
like like
you
It's
do.
very true.
like you gotta talk about stuff you don't want to talk about. You have to dress a way you don't want to dress, only because that's what's gonna attract people nowadays.
Yep.
But Dizzy Wright is not doing that,
It's
which is
true.
why it might not be working for him.
I
Like
feel, uh-huh,
getting like big, but he's still somewhere.
yeah,
For because he makes pretty like conscious music that I fuck with. Like
hmm,
it's he has a message. As long as
Yeah.
he has a message, I don't know. I feel like he does it for his soul.
he does.
Hmm.
You're right. He does it for because that's what makes him happy. You know what I mean? He's
Right,
like,
because if you see other big
uh
artists,
huh,
they're all depressed as fuck. Like if you
ooh,
like
yeah,
you see about these big rappers who are just like commit suicide out of nowhere.
ooh,
Like
Hmm.
and it stems from depression and stuff, and it's like how are you so popular but so depressed? And you
Yeah.
know, like
I
that's
mean,
probably why Dizzy Wright is where he's at. You know, like
and
he's
as long as he's happy, as long as any
right,
artist is
uh,
happy where they're at, their fan base, their their loyal fans and everything, and they always know they got that support system. But you're right,
right,
like the industry does make a rapper, an artist, any artist, like change them. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
they're not genuinely 100% them. You know,
yeah,
there's
like
some that break through, and that comes with a lot of work and a lot of luck, and then or not a lot of luck, but there's luck involved. Like the fact that we're all here today is luck. But then
Yep.
but you're right, like it does really change one, and then that's why there's a lot of unfortunate stuff that happens, a lot of overdoses and stuff like that, because that's what the industry creates, man, and it's ugly.
Yeah.
And then what you said earlier, ego, people do have ego, man. Like
big
I want to
egos.
be that. I want to
It's
be that.
because all these artists are set up to a different standard, or I mean, people look at them as if they have a different standard, you know? Like if we see an artist out and he doesn't have a big chain or he doesn't have these $100,000 watches, we don't care for them, you know? But then we
Uh-huh.
see, the baby on Instagram flexing, or even
Like,
six
oh,
nine with his
right,
4 watches. Like that's what we like to see, you know?
Wow.
So these
all right.
artists are held to a different standard, and if we don't see that, we don't care
You're
for it.
Ooh.
right, and I even tested this like with my own music. You know, like I release songs that are so deep that people kind of like, and I release some songs that I kind of mention some. I make it fun a bit, and people
Mhm.
fuck with it like, oh, that goes hard, that goes hard. You know, but
Mhm.
for all my realist stuff, like they kind of sleep on it. You know, and
Yeah.
that's kind of like disappointing. You know, but
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. What I do is I mix it. You know, like I give
Yeah.
people the good and I give people the bad. So that way, like
And
I give people what they want, but then I give people like what they need to hear in a way. You know,
Right.
like I kind of like uh if if you guys check out my music, are we gonna play my music on
yeah,
here
yeah,
once?
we gonna
Yeah.
play your
Yeah. Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I when I'm gonna play a song for you guys that people really mess with a lot. I got like over 60K streams on Spotify,
Uh-huh.
Mm.
and that was a perfect example of what I mean by mixing the message. You know,
Yeah, we'll get to the music. I was actually thinking about
bet.
playing "Reaching for the Sky."
Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh, I love
that's
that song.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I was vibing to right now. But hold on, what time are we at right now? Let me check this Zoom. I don't want this to call and then we lose the video and stuff.
I feel it.
Uh,
If anything, we should get through all the of the questions.
yeah. Let me see.
Yeah. We should get to it.
23. All right, so we good. We still got time. But shit, man, we got a super off track, but it's all good. That was a good ass conversation about the industry and all that. But I mean,
Facts.
how was the beginning of your? Ah, crap. Hold on, Zoom just sent me something. Damn, we only got 10 minutes to record. All right, so hold on, real quick. All right, we about to do our 5th installment of Samuel.
Of our 5th installment of our rapid fire. Have you heard of our rapid fire segment?
Yeah.
All right.
We just
Yeah, I've
go
been watching you
in,
guys'
bro,
videos.
off the dome. Appreciate it, man. But we was gonna go off the dome. Any questions? First thing that comes to your mind, and then
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Sam, you want to start this
Do
off?
it.
Yes, sir.
Go,
First
man.
and foremost, what's the best thing that's happened to you this month?
Oh wow!
My daughter was born.
Hey,
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, that's the
Dope.
best thing that happened to me ever.
Ooh,
You know,
that's
like
dope, man. That's dope.
I'm grateful, bro. I'm grateful, and I'm motivated now. You know,
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Top 3 albums of all time. Top 3 albums you got to take on the island.
You gotta learn how to word
Fuck.
this, bro.
bet. I got it. To Pimp a Butterfly,
Oh,
Damn,
oh yeah.
Mm.
and KOD
KO.
from J. Cole.
Okay.
Bro, those albums I listen to all the time. I
Bro,
go back.
Same here.
I go
To Pimp a Butterfly surprised me. I love To Pimp a Butterfly. That's like one of
Bro,
my.
that album is my favorite, bro. Like that's like
Ah.
hip hop right there. That's
Yeah,
real
Yeah.
hip hop.
It is.
Yeah,
I'll listen
bro.
to it.
Damn
with that.
surprised me, bro. Nobody ever says that.
Damn is like a masterpiece, bro. How can you not like bring in the conversation, bro?
Bro,
That's
damn, that album changed my life, bro. But like nobody
Right?
understands that.
like right, dude. I'm telling you, Kendrick is on to something, bro.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
honest London.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
The Mask.
The Mask.
With Jim Carrey. Yeah.
If you could record one song with any artist, doesn't have to be hip hop, who would it be?
With any artist.
Any artist.
Dead or alive, make it a
Dead
little
or
easier.
alive.
I'm gonna make this interesting.
Ooh.
I will record with damn, this is a tough one. This is a tough one, y'all. But I will answer it for you guys since we have a little bit of time. I guess I will make a song with Drake.
Drake.
You have to.
Yeah,
You're
I
set
have
for
to.
life after that.
Yeah, bro. Drake goes hard, and he's kind of like he's people talk a lot of shit about him, you know.
Yeah. A little similar to that question. Who's your favorite artist right now?
Easy. Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Man. Pineapple on pizza? Yes or no?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It depends, cause sometimes I do like it, and sometimes I don't. So mixed. I'm mixed about that.
You gotta mix it up.
Right.
And in a few words, what's your opinion on 6ix9ine?
Oh shit.
6ix9ine is an internet genius. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shh.
He's a
There he is.
genius. A lot of people talk shit about him, but he knows what he's doing. And I'm glad to see a Hispanic male do his thing in the industry.
Yeah, that's true.
Let him Mexican.
I don't care what he's done in his past. I just feel like he knows what he's doing, and I respect him.
Yeah, 6ix9ine is on top of another level. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, that was the rapid fire. We got currently 6 minutes and 33 seconds to record. What do you want to play for the people, man?
Play "Reaching for the Sky."
Reaching for the sky? Oh, for sure.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. All
What's
right.
the other song you were talking about? Well, we can play both.
Faith.
Faith? All right, Faith.
Faith.
I'm going to play Reaching for the Sky, and then we'll see how we are on time, and then we'll tune
Yeah,
in
just
after.
we're probably gonna have time for "Reaching for the Sky."
All right, bet here it goes.
We just living life, reaching for the sky. People tend to lie, but you can't be denied. I'm just trying to fly, reaching for the sky, reaching for the sky. We just living life, reaching for the sky. People tend to lie, but you can't be denied. I'm just trying to fly, reaching for the sky, reaching for the sky.
I've had times when I fall down.
They wanna see me down, but I stay up. It could be cause I give no fucker cause of the drugs. Yeah, you know I stay high, I got love for the bud. When push comes to shove, I fuck around and I shrug. Cause I'm never stressing, counting blessings, wanna move up. Never hating on you hoes, it's all love. Got weight on my back like an ant got a crumb. Life will keep going, that's the one rule of thumb. The way things going makes me wanna keep a drum. Steady looking for a problem, but you don't want none. The way they looking at me lets me know that I stun. I guess they admiring the work my mom has done. I hope they admire my work the same way. I got things to say and I got bills to pay. So best believe there is no time to waste. Fuck out of my way, fuck out of my face.
We just living life, reaching for the sky. People tend to lie, but you can't be denied. I'm just trying to fly, reaching for the sky, reaching for the sky. We just living life, reaching for the sky. People tend to lie, but you can't be denied. I'm just trying to fly, reaching for the sky, reaching for the sky.
I've had times when I fall down.
I'm inside the studio, weeping off the benefits. I ain't looking for no incidents. I like good predicaments. I'm trying to grow as a person and as an artist, trying to break out this curse. So best believe I'ma go my hardest. Want that ain't stopping till it's charting. Catching Mad Jimmy falling, never will be falling. Want that will only be balling with cash, and that's just the way it's gonna go. We just living life, reaching for the sky. People tend to lie, but you can't be denied. I'm just trying to fly, reaching for the sky, reaching for the sky. We just living life, reaching for the sky. People tend to lie, but you can't be denied. I'm just trying to fly, reaching for the sky, reaching for the sky.
A fun fact: it took me 30 minutes to make that song. I mixed and mastered it all on my own. Crazy. Crazy.
Reaching for the sky, man. I was vibing to that, man. I'm telling you.
Appreciate it, bro. You guys go check it out. Reaching for the
Go
sky,
check
feet
it out,
decency.
man. Check it out. So right now we are at 3 minutes. We could either end it up with a song, or we could just have it as an outro, and then we could just continue chopping it up.
Yeah, yeah, y'all can have it as an outro, so we can
Outro?
chop it up.
All right,
Yeah,
bet,
yeah.
bet,
Let's
bet.
chop it up.
All right,
So
so
we came to do.
I'm gonna do this real quick. All right, bet, perfect. Put it at a little bit lower. All right, so now since this whole Corona thing is coming to an end, thankfully, what should we be expecting soon, sir?
Expect new music videos for sure.
Hey, okay.
Lots of music videos. Like I gotta connect with a professional cameraman, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give my fans quality. And
Hey.
I'm excited. I'm just not gonna talk, and I just want everyone to know to just stay tuned because I have a lot of videos coming,
Keep
a lot of
keep
new songs coming.
keep
I
your
have a lot
head
of stuff
low
coming.
and keep on grinding. Keep
Right.
your head low and keep on grinding. Well, man,
Yes,
so
sir.
I don't know if you checked out one of our posts, but we are throwing an event once it's like clear to throw an event because what's called, because obviously the whole 10 people per max, obviously we can't throw a big event like that, but we are throwing a rap event once everything is cleared out and everything is back to normal. But you are definitely invited, my man. Yep,
Bet.
it's gonna be like a big hip hop bracket type of thing going on, a little tournament. We got a lot more to come, but we'll definitely
Yep.
keep in touch for
Let's
that.
do
Man.
it, bro.
Hell
Let's
yeah,
We'll
do it.
definitely hit you up with details, though.
Hell yeah.
for sure,
I'll be
man.
waiting for that.
But we'll be collabing, man. We'll be collabing. But
Fact.
we're at a
Fact.
1 minute left. How do you guys want to? First of all, where can the people find you, my man?
Bet. So on social media, go to Instagram.com/Lil Mota.
There you
Uh,
go.
on Facebook, Facebook.com/Lil Mota1. On Twitter, one Lil Mota. And on all platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere, just search up Lil Mota and you'll find me right away. I'm the only artist with that name.
There we go. Hey, nice. That's actually crazy because there's a lot of like artists, that embrace the little part of it. But that's good, man. Yeah, like,
Right.
You gotta definitely trademark that.
Right.
Sam, do you want to do the outro? Because we got like a couple seconds left.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all guys for watching the Firesquad podcast. Please keep on supporting us. You can follow us on Instagram at Firesquad Brand, Twitter, Firesquad Brand, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Breaker, Radio Public, obviously Spotify, all Firesquad podcasts. Check out our website. That's on our Instagram description. We got some exclusive content over there if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, I think that's pretty. Oh, TikTok, right? Firesquad Brand. I think so.
Oh crap.
Bro, smoke a fat one to me and watch yourself be free. Bro, smoke a fat one to me and watch yourself be free.